Hey, Maximizers. I just realized I got to send my email. So, welcome to my live. I'm going to introduce myself in just 1 second. But I remembered I need to send the email to my list. So, let's send the email to my list. Um, for those of you watching on YouTube, welcome, welcome. I'm going to introduce myself and do all the things in just a second. But I was about to hit go live on Instagram and TikTok, and I was like, I didn't send my email. So, let me send the email now. Send now. Okay, email sending. Yes, email sending. Hey, Maximizers! Welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching me, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Kristen Maximizer, and I am a content coach and I help product based business owners create consistent content that leads to consistent sales in their business. So basically, what I help business owners do is I help them create content in a way that's authentic to them. I help them create organic content so they do not have to pay for ads or hire influencers for their business. A quick bit about me: I have been on social media since 2018 when I started my very first YouTube channel. Most people know me for couponing. So when I started off, I was teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, how to meal plan, how to save money overall. And I started that in 2018 after couponing for 10 years. So I've couponed my whole entire adult life. So when I started my business, I started it with couponing. What I did is I became a content machine. Thank you so much for those likes on TikTok. I became a content machine. I was posting videos every single day for like a year and a half on my YouTube channel. In 2020, my couponing clients started asking me, hey, how do you start side hustle? How do you start a YouTube channel? I need to make more money. I can only make so much at my 9 to 5. And in order to increase my income, I need to make more money. So I started teaching my clients how to start side hustles. I started teaching them how to start businesses. I started teaching them how to start YouTube channels, doing things that they love, because it's so true. Do what you love and the money will come. It's 2024. You can monetize almost anything. You can monetize almost anything. So I started teaching my clients how to do that. My business coach hired me to coach her clients. So I was coaching women who were doing a lot better than me in business, but my ideas and my thoughts and my coaching was helping them make more money. So I fell in love with business coaching. I did not think that I would be a business coach. I did not want to be a business coach at that point. It wasn't a desire of mine, right? It's just kind of something that happened as a result of me helping my clients save money. I fell in love with business coaching. In 2023, I said, I'm going to be a business coach. I'm ready to be a business coach. And it was hard. It was hard for me. I felt like a sellout. I felt like I was abandoning my people, the people who made me Kristen Maximizer. And then I had to have a real deep chat with myself and say, I'm helping more women make more money because nothing bad happens when women make more money. 95% of our problems can be solved if we make more money. Put some money signs in the chat if making more money will help your life overall be better. Put some money signs in the chat if you feel like making more money would help your life be better. Me included. Nothing bad happens when women make more money. You make more impact in your life, impact in your community, you boost the economy, and you can pay to solve your problems. You can outsource, you can pay for someone to come in and help you. Like when you make more money, your life can change. So I decided I was going to help women make more money. So in 2023, I said I'm going to be a business coach. And in 2024, I decided I was going to be a content coach. Why? Because I had posted over 2,000 videos on YouTube. I posted over 2,000 videos to my YouTube channel, and I've gone live close to 1,000 times since 2019. There's one thing I do really, really well is content. My content has made me close to $400,000 since 2019. I've done 5-figure brand deals. I've sold hundreds of thousands of dollars in coaching. I've helped thousands of women save tens of thousands of dollars. I've helped about 40 or so women like start and grow businesses from scratch and consistently make money. So my content has led me so much success. So I decided I was going to be a content coach this year because the riches are in the niches. If you try to sell to everyone, you sell to no one. So I said, Crystal, take your own advice. Being a business coach was broad. What are my areas of expertise? What are my areas that I've helped my clients with the most? It's content and sales. So The Krista Maximizer that's in front of you right now, she is a content coach. So I help you create organic content that brings you consistent sales. So if this is your first time watching me, welcome. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from, what city, what state, what country are you watching from, and what social media platform do you use for business? What is your main social media platform for business? So for me, I'm in Orlando right now. I'm in Central Florida, and my main social media platform is YouTube. So my platform hierarchy is YouTube, TikTok, and then Instagram. If I don't post anywhere, I'm posting on YouTube, and my secondary is TikTok. My main method is video content, specifically going live. I decided that going live is my favorite thing to do. And one thing that I've learned in business is that you've got to do what you like to do, make it your own and make it your thing. I like going live above anything. Hey, Andrea, thank you so much for joining. I love live over pre-recorded videos. I love live over short form videos. I love going live even more than I like posting in my stories. So I have created a plan for myself to go live 20 times every single month. And that is how I'm going to engage and nurture my audience. But there's one thing that my analytics has shown me. I do need to make pre-recorded videos, right? I do need to create video content. I've posted close to 2,000 YouTube videos between 2 YouTube channels, okay? So what I want to talk to you tonight about, and I know I'm a yapper, I talk a lot, but I want you to know who's in front of you. I want you to like feel my passion. I love this. I love creating content. I love starting businesses. I love helping women with their business. I want you to know who this woman is that is yapping at you incessantly, right? I know that I need to create video content because if I wasn't creating those videos on YouTube, I wouldn't be Krista Maximizer today and I wouldn't have made that close to $400,000. My video content got me here. My pre-recorded videos and my lives. Okay, you in Seoul, South Korea. Okay. So my video content got me here. So tonight's live is all about how to create video content for your business. Your video content alone can make you tens of thousands of dollars in your business. Okay. I'm going to share some examples of some of my favorite product based business owners that I follow on social media who have grown their business simply from recording videos, simply from making videos. So, again, where are you watching from and what's your number one platform for your business? Mine is YouTube. Okay. I don't post videos on Instagram. I post only my live replays on TikTok. I post once a week on my YouTube channel and then I go live 5 times a week on all of my platforms. So YouTube is king for me. YouTube is number one. Pay management said you better go, girl. That's when you start bragging different. Listen, it has not been easy. I don't want to sit here and let y'all, oh, it's been so easy. It has been hard AF. Besides being someone's mother, running a business is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I'm full-time in this. I do not have a 9 to 5. I do not clock in for anyone. Has it been easy? Absolutely not. Would I go back to a 9 to 5, even if they were like, oh, here's 200,000 a year guaranteed, work this 9 to 5? Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay. So let me stop yapping and look at the comments. Where are you watching from? And what is your number one social media platform to use for business? And don't be shy. Let me know in the comments. Me, I'm in Orlando. My number one platform is YouTube. Okay. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the likes. Okay, I'm gonna get into the topics because I've already been yapping for like 8 minutes. But let me know where you're watching from and what your number one social media platform is. I see a bunch of y'all watching in all the places. Okay, so no, but oops. No, it's cool. All right, so tips to create video content for your business. Okay, if you are a business owner, and I might not be the coach for you. I know everything is not for everybody. Not everybody's going to like me and not everybody's going to agree with my approach. I get it. But what I'm going to say is if you are a small business owner, okay, if you are making less than $3,000 per month consistently, you should be creating video content, Vegas and YouTube. Awesome. What's your business? Paymate Management. Tell me what your business is. Who do you help and what do you sell? Who do you help and what do you sell? You should be creating video content. Face to camera video content. If you sell a physical product, you sell t-shirts, you sell skincare, you sell makeup, you sell hair care, you sell glasses, you sell lashes, you sell nails. I don't care what you sell. If you sell a physical product, face to camera videos. Okay? And I'm going to talk about how to help you create this content, right? But there's so much content that you can create. And I have two, let me write it down before I forget. I have two businesses in my brain that I want to talk to y'all about that are product-based business owners that started off kind of slow on social media, but I'm pretty sure they're $1 million businesses now from their social media videos. Okay. Well, I'm a notary and a wedding officiant. Okay. So is that what you're building your audience around, being a notary and a wedding officiant in Vegas? Okay. So face to camera videos, none of this music, none of this faceless marketing. If it's working for you, work it. But if you are a business owner and you sell a physical product that's your product, face to camera videos. Okay, so how do you create this content? Okay, my first tip for you is my first tip for a lot of things when it comes to creating content on social media. We need to pick one platform. Again, if you're making less than $3,000 per month consistently, you want to focus on one platform. Why, Crystal? I need to be a maximizer like you and be on every platform. Absolutely not. When Kristen Maximizer started, she was only on YouTube. You need to pick one social media platform as your main platform and maximize it. If you are starting off and if you are a business owner, your number one goal is to make sales, right? If you are spreading yourself thin, trying to post on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat and LinkedIn and Threads and YouTube, you spend all of your time creating content, but you're not spending your time making sales. Does this make sense? Yes or no? So less is more. What do you mean? Pick one main platform. If you think about all of the big influencers that you know, there's a lot of different ones. The two that come to my mind right now, Keith Lee and Jackie Aina. Okay. They are influencers that are business owners. Okay. They started on one platform. Jackie was on YouTube only for 10 years. Did she have an Instagram where she posted? Yes. Where was her main content for the first 10 plus years of Jackie Aina? YouTube. Then she diversified. Now she has TikTok. Now she has Instagram, but she has a team of people that she can pay. Remember, you make more money, you can do more things. Now she has Instagram and TikTok and posts a bunch of other places. But when she started, the OGs that love her, it was YouTube. One social media platform. Keith Lee, TikTok. Does he post on Instagram? Does he have a YouTube channel? Absolutely. But he built his business, his platform, his audience on one platform. You cannot be everywhere all the time. Now, if you post on Instagram and then you post that same video on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, okay. But for you to sit down and try to rack your brain and create content from multiple platforms, you are going to burn yourself out. So my number one tip for you, if you don't listen to anything that Crystal ever says to you ever again, one main platform and build it. I only posted on my YouTube channel for almost the first 2 years of my business. Did I have an Instagram and a Facebook business page? I did. You want to know what I posted on there? Hey, I just posted a new video about CVS couponing this week, the deals you can get. Go to my YouTube channel to buy. Jesus, not to buy it. Go to my YouTube channel to watch it. That was my Instagram and my Facebook post. So I was posting over there, but I wasn't creating content. Does this make sense? Yes or no? All of my content was created for YouTube today in 2024. As someone who's been posting since 2018, I only create content for my YouTube channel. When I go live on all the platforms. I'm looking at 3 cameras right now. Some people think I got 2 phones. I just got new phone cases. Ain't they cute? Instagram and TikTok say hi to each other. There's YouTube. Both my YouTube channels are over there. Okay. I maximize my reach going live because it doesn't cost me anything to be on multiple cameras. But to create videos for all these platforms, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So in 2020, I started TikTok because TikTok was like, here's a couple $1,000. Will you post a 15-second video every day for the next 60 days and we'll pay you like $2,000? Y'all know what I said? I said yes, absolutely. I went to my YouTube channel. I found all the topics I was posting on YouTube and I just made 15-second videos. So from one 30-minute YouTube video, I made a month's worth of TikToks basically. So I only started posting on TikTok because they paid me. And for 15 seconds, I talk way too much for 15 seconds. It was so hard making those TikToks back in the day. So hard. Let me look at the comments because I'm just talking. I have a tailoring shop and a fashion boutique as well. That's awesome. Yes, but I'm really into healthy and living. So I'm trying to blend them into a cohesive unit. Okay. Pay made management. I call it spiritual estate planning. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. You got to pick one and run with it. All of those things don't necessarily go together. The notary and the running officiant go together. But if you really love healthy lemon, I would highly encourage you focus on building your audience and building your business around that. Because not all things are going to go together. The same audience that's interested in healthy living may not need you to notarize a thing, and they may not be getting married. They're already married. So if healthy living is what you really like, focus on that one. Doesn't mean you don't do the other things. It's just that your main frontal focus is the healthy living. Does that make sense? Right? Does that make sense? Because when you try to, just like multiple platforms, when you're trying to do multiple businesses that don't always go together, none of those businesses can get 100% of you. They're barely going to get 25% of you because you're going to be so burnt out trying to worry about the next one. So just like multiple platforms, pick multiple businesses. When I got fired from my 9 to 5 in 2019 after 1 year of running my YouTube channel. And when I got fired, I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I was a notary. I let it expire. I was a notary. I had Instacart. I was recruiting nurses. I had my YouTube channel. I had a membership that I was selling. I had 5 different things that had nothing to do with each other. And I was like, fine, I'm fired. I'm going to do all of that. I'm just not getting a 9 to 5. After like a month, I was like, I can't do this. Because trying to put my toe in every pond, nothing was going good. My YouTube channel was starting to suffer. I had more time because I didn't have a 9 to 5 and my YouTube channel suffered. And I was like, no, had another come to Jesus talk with myself. And I said, you got to pick one thing. So we're going to double down on Krista Maximizer and we're going to keep the side hustles on the side. So to this day in 2024, I go in Instacart. When business is slow, I do Instacart, but on my own terms when I decide. My main focus is my business. Does this make sense? Okay. So I would highly suggest you pick the one you love the most and monetize it. And along the way, once that's really good, then you can add in the other things. But trying to do all of them or trying to merge all of them may not be the best use of your time and your energy. And you may not get the results that you desire because you're spread too thin trying to do 3-4 things. Okay. I know I'm ranting, but let me know if y'all have any other questions while I go through these comments. Let's see. Talia says, wow. Jay says, wow. It's good to get a niche. Yes. The riches are in the niches. So the riches are in the niches. Niches are good when it comes to being in a business because you can focus all of your energy in your sales. I'm going to give y'all an example. Okay. Rihanna. When Rihanna started Fenty Beauty, she started with just foundation. She had 50 shades, but she only sold foundation for those first few months. She only held foundation, but first she added in the gloss bomb because she went foundation, gloss bomb, and then she added the other things. She focused in one area, and now she has the full cosmetic line. But when she started, she didn't have all the cosmetics. Does this make sense? Yes or no? When Amazon started, they only sold college textbooks. Jeff got real good at college textbooks. Then he started adding the other stuff in. Okay. So pick a general area and focus. And then once you build, then you can add everything on. So jumping back to content and social media, I started posting on TikTok in 2020. In 2020, I also paid my virtual assistant to start posting on Instagram for me. She would take some of my other posts, revamp them, and post on Instagram. I was cool with that. Didn't cost me anything, but I had the money to outsource. You make more money, make more impact, right? And then now my team is down to just me and my sister who does my thumbnails, and it's just me. So I'm like, I just need to focus on YouTube and basically go live. One YouTube video a week and go live. My focus, and I'm signing more clients. My audience is building. I'm getting the results that I desire by focusing and not trying to be in all the places all the time. Okay. One social media platform and focus. Okay. That is it. Hey, Carolyn, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. She said, I understand. Cool. For anyone else who's watching, let me know where you are watching from and what your main social media platform is for your business. Thank y'all so much for the follows and stuff on TikTok. Okay. So one social media platform. Okay. So if you're creating video content for your business, one social media platform. Eris Gyms, I'm going to come to your question in just a second. Let me attempt to get some of these tips out before I rant and go off. But it's fine. I'm fine with ranting. I love this. You can't tell, this is my shit. Just is my jam. Okay. I freaking love this stuff. So keep your questions coming. So tips to create video content. We're going to choose one social media platform and you're going to maximize it. Okay. My second tip for you is you decide your level of consistency. Who is sick and tired of hearing everybody say, you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. As much as you're sick and tired of hearing it, it's the truth. You have to be consistent. I posted damn near every single day for a year and a half on my YouTube channel. I was monetized on my Krista Maximizer YouTube channel in 4 months. I started my YouTube channel August 19th, 2018. I got my first check from YouTube. It was like $342 in January of 2019. I was posting like a psycho maniac. Okay, I do not suggest you post a YouTube video every day, a long form one. I was posting like a 30-minute video every day. I was a psycho. Don't know how I did it. Crystal today is like, the fuck was she on? Right? I was on 1,000 and I had a 9 to 5. Like I was going crazy. But I thought I heard somebody screaming outside. That is somebody screaming outside. Anywho, I was posting like a psychomaniac. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Okay. But I got monetized really fast. And that completely changed my life. Okay. So consistency is key. I didn't post on my couponing YouTube channel for a year. I didn't post a video. I went live, but I didn't post a video. I still make money every single month from that YouTube channel. I make a few $100s every single month from my Google AdSense because the consistency that I built for years is still there. The SEO on that YouTube channel is chef's kiss amazing. People are watching videos from 2021 and I'm getting paid for it. My consistency paid off. So why am I saying this? You decide what level of consistency you want to have on your social media platform. How many videos do you want to make per week? How many times do you want to show up? When I say how many times do you want to show up, how many pieces of video content do you want to make? I'm going to give you suggestions for each platform. Carolyn says, I'm doing that now. I switched to TikTok. I get more engagement there and more community. Cool. TikTok's amazing. Okay. Slightly have a backup plan with the band coming. I hope they sell it. I hope they figure it out. Just in case, make sure you have a second platform, just in case. Okay. Eris Jim says, any tips for someone starting YouTube for the first time to build fast? There is no quick way to build fast on YouTube. You know how to grow on YouTube? Consistency, making sure your video titles are SEO searchable, and posting evergreen content that people actually need. The how and the why of things. Tell me, what is your business and who do you help? Eris Gems. Okay. What's your business and who do you help? Okay. Let me see what other comments I have on TikTok. But consistency is key. You can't post on the 1st of the month and then post on the 22nd and wonder why your audience isn't growing or you're not making sales in your business. Consistency is key. Okay. Thank you for that. You're welcome, Jay. Thank you for that. Ohio social media TikTok. Hey, Shawana. Thank you so much for joining. I'm from West Virginia. I post mostly on Pinterest. Awesome. Tell me, what is y'all's businesses? What is your business? Let me know in the comments. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Okay, let's go back to consistency. Okay, so when it comes to posting consistently on social media, you decide your level of consistency. You do not have to post 5 times a day. Whoever told y'all that lie, post 3 times a day, you don't have to do that. Hold on. I have a bus stop outside my house. And someone's really screaming bloody murder. Sorry, y'all. Somebody's outside crying. I'm like, She look okay. She with somebody, but she really crying. I'm like, crying on my, I thought they were like in my backyard. Like that's how loud it was. Okay, let's talk about consistency. What does consistency look like for you? You do not have to post 3 times a day. That's a myth. How do I know? I'm in TikTok Black right now to this day. They say you do not have to post 3 times a day on TikTok. You don't. There's no benefit for posting more. No benefit for posting more. Okay. You decide your level of consistency. So this is what I suggest as someone who's been creating content for 6 years and been consistent. Okay. If you're doing long form content on YouTube, meaning videos that are 7 to 10 minutes or longer, 1 time a week is the bare minimum. 2 is great. 2 is great. 2 long form videos on YouTube per week. 1 bare minimum. You cannot start a YouTube channel and think posting once a month is going to help you. It is not going to help you. You need to be posting a bare minimum once a week, and YouTube is for long form. Make sure your videos are at least 7 to 10 minutes. If it's longer, great. People love watching movies on YouTube. People will watch a 60-minute video. I used to post 30 to 45-minute long couponing videos, and my watch time was well over 50%. Okay, so that means if I posted a 30-minute video and people watched 15 minutes of it, that's a lot of watch time. Why is watch time important? I'm going in a rabbit hole, but go with me. Watch time is important because for somebody to buy from you as a business owner, they need to know you, like you, and trust you. They build that know, like, and trust factor from watching your content. People watch my YouTube videos and they feel like they know me. So when they saw me in CVS, they saw me in Walgreens. People have found me at Walmart. Even had one lady found me at Epcot when I was at Disney with Kinsley. When people see me, they're like, oh my gosh, I watch your videos. I didn't see a lady in the Publix. Oh my God, I watch your videos. I'm at the grocery store. I watch your videos. They feel like they know me because they've spent so much watch time with me. Okay. Versus a TikTok, even if your TikTok is 2 minutes and they only watch half of it, they've got to watch 15 TikToks to compete with my 1 YouTube video. Okay. I'm gonna come to y'all questions. I promise. Don't leave. I'm ranting, but I'm gonna come to your questions. So long form YouTube videos, 1 video a week, 2 if you can, bare minimum. Okay. For every other platform that is short form, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Snapchat, you want to post 3 to 5 videos per week. You decide if you're going to be on the 3, if you're going to be in the middle at 4, or if you want to post 5. If you are just starting and you have yet to be consistent in your business, go with the 3. 3 videos a week. Face to camera. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. Face to camera, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. As a business owner, you should not be stressing about monetizing a platform, meaning don't stress about getting paid from TikTok or YouTube. Your goal is to build your audience and sell your product or service. My goal as a business owner is to sell my one-on-one coaching. Do I get paid from my YouTube videos? Yes, on my couponing channel. But my main goal is to sell my coaching. I make a hell of a lot more money coaching than I do from YouTube. TikTok gonna pay me $13 this month because I had 1 video, my voting video, people liked it. I'm gonna get paid $13 from TikTok. Okay. My strategy session is $249 for 90 minutes. I'd much rather sell that than to blow up by chance on TikTok. Okay. So another soapbox, 3 to 5 videos per week. You decide. Do you want to do 3? Do you want to do 4? Do you want to do 5? If you've been struggling with consistency, start with 3. Just do 3. I'm posting 3 videos per week. Okay. And I'm going to tell you how to stay consistent. Okay. So how many videos do you want to post per week? Start with the 3 based on your platform. So that's TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Shorts, Threads, LinkedIn, 3 to 5 videos per week. Okay. All right. The key to staying consistent is to plan, batch, and schedule your content. And I'm going to break down what that looks like right now after I go through the comments, because I am the person who answers all comments and questions. So let me scroll through TikTok because I see a lot of things popping up. And if I don't get your question, just type it again and I'll answer it. So hairstyle is here. Is just posting on YouTube Shorts enough for YouTube? If you're doing a short form strategy, yes. If you are a hairstylist, Lady C, and you are still here and you are listening to me, thank you so much for those gifts. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. If you're still here as a hairstylist, oh no, it went away. As a hairstylist, oh, thank you. Let me go back up to the hairstylist. As a hairstylist, okay, I would highly suggest long form YouTube content. Show us the style from start to finish. It usually takes you 45 minutes to an hour to do a style. Record the content and then cut it up. And this is what I would suggest for you. Whoo, baby. Now my brain's cooking. Record it. And then I want you to voice over and tell us the story of that client. You don't have to say her or him, say their name. This is such and such client. They came into me at A. We got them to B. Now we growing on C. These are the products I use. This is why I cut their hair like this. This is why I style their hair like this. This is why I use this. This is what I suggest for maintenance once they get the style. When people see your process, then they're going to want to come to you. Or they're going to want to ask you for your advice. Then you can charge for hair consultations virtually. Because I don't have to be in your state for you to give me suggestions about my hair, and people will pay for that. So, Lady C, if you're still there, I hope that helps you. Shorts are great. Long form YouTube content is king. I don't care about none. I'm not going to say that. I care about these other platforms, but YouTube is number one. YouTube is the longest. YouTube is owned by Google. The SEO searchability on YouTube is amazing. People are going for hair tips all the time. So you can go one way where you can show your clients, or you can go the second way where I am a licensed cosmetologist. These are tips for XYZ. And you can make sit down long form videos talking about how to care for your hair. Okay. Let me know if that's helpful. I have a separate business account. I'm a crafter with the TikTok shop on that account. Okay, that's awesome. I have a TikTok shop and 2 online stores, 1 pet store on Shopify and 1 digital marketing on Stan. Okay, I switched to your TikTok live. OMG. You look better on TikTok. Thank you. I got a filter on TikTok. Ain't no filter on YouTube. I'm raw dogging it on YouTube. Let's see. Let me know if those tips were helpful. And let me know if you have any other questions. And I'm going to break down how to plan, batch, and schedule your content. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. I'm going to teach you how to plan, batch, and schedule your content. I can do per week because per day is stressful. Yes. And also, the key to it not being stressful is you have to plan, batch, and schedule your content. You are going to burn yourself out and drive yourself crazy. I'm tooting my own horn in a respectful way because I've made over 2,000 videos, so I can do this. Okay. You're going to drive yourself insane if you try to sit and record, edit, and upload a video same day. If you are waking up and trying to be like, what am I going to post today? Absolutely not. Today in 2024, I don't do that. Absolutely not. I plan my content for the whole month, record my content for the whole month, schedule my content weekly. I'm not sitting here trying to figure out what do I post today. These lives, I have decided my live topics for the whole entire month of November. So I know now, granted, I was supposed to go live yesterday and I did it, but life is life right now. Anyways, I have all of my topics decided. I know live, I have 22 live topics for the month of November. So when it's time for me to go live, my stuff is ready. All I gotta do is show up. Now I do have to make my thumbnails, but I know what my topic is. Okay. So I decide my live topics and I decide my video topics and I record my videos. Everything's pre-planned. Plan, batch, and schedule. This is my framework. PBS. Plan, batch, and schedule. I'm going to break it down, but let me get through these comments, okay? Per day is stressful. I don't do that. I've never done that. Good. Pet supplies are good. Let's see. I'm trying to get that. I know, right? I try to batch from my lives. Cool. Let me take notes. Yes. Get your pen and paper out. Get your pen and paper out. Get your pen and paper out. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I see a lot. Okay. Lady C says I'm here. Okay, cool. I hope it was helpful. Okay. Def need to go live more. I be social media shy. Live is the best way to engage with your audience. I have some live replays on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. It's Build a Business with KRYS. All of these live replays are there. There's videos on going live, tips to go live, like all the things are there on my YouTube channel. Build a Business with Chris, and you can watch this full replay. Live is my favorite. As a crafter, is long videos best? Yes. So you can do this a multitude of ways. Start a series. If you're making a blanket, show us the process of you making a blanket, picking the yarn, picking the colors. When you mess up, how do you fix it? How can people order from you? Like, just show us the whole entire process. This is the kind of stuff I help my clients with. So I help my clients come up with 30 days of content ideas at a time. So I have 6-month clients on retainer where we work together for 6 months and we create your content ideas. I review your content, I audit your content, I give you ideas. Long videos. Now, you can do a short video for anything, right? So it just depends on your platform. What is your platform? You've got to decide your number one platform and what you're most comfortable with. So if you're most comfortable with Instagram, it's going to be Reels. So your Reels can be long. It's up to you. But if it's YouTube, absolutely long form, I would go for. But you decide based on your platform. But if you're like, I really want to do long videos, maybe you got to move over to YouTube. Okay. But you can do long videos. Okay. So a voiceover. Yes, Lady C, you are the hairstylist. So yes, when you're doing a client's hair, a voiceover. When you're teaching and educating on hair care, face to camera. I'm Lady C. Let me tell you about hair, blah, blah, blah. And always share a little bit of like, I've been doing hair for X amount of years. I specialize in this particular hair. And today I want to share how to do a twist out, how to do your home blowout, how to manage a blowout that you got at the salon, whatever tips you're sharing. Would you recommend for a fashion image consultant? I'm an online boutique owner. Oh, I have lots of ideas for online boutique owners. My number one ideas, you have to take real pictures and not use stock photos. You have to show us what we would look like in your clothing. And when you are selling each week or each month, focus in on a couple key pieces. So I had a boutique client one-on-one, and she had made $0.00 in the previous 90 days before she started working with me. And she was a boutique owner where she had all the inventory in her house. So when she came to me, I said, I want you to, number one, she signed up for 2 more like in-person shopping events because she did in-person and online, like farmers markets and stuff like that. So I said, do 2 events this month, and she did. And I said, I want you to go live once a week. I want you to pick 10 pieces of clothing that you want to feature, and I want you to put the clothing on. I want you to tell us about the fabric. I want you to show us in the fabric. I want you to give us ideas of like where you could wear this. I want you to style it with jewelry and shoes, do your makeup, do your hair, and show us what it would feel like in the clothing and talk about the clothing. She did that. She went live every week plus 2 extras. So she went live 6 times in a month. She went to 3 events, I believe. She went from making $0.00 to making $990. So let's call it 1,000. She went from $0 to $1,000 a month because she showed up and she was like, well, Crystal, I'm talking about these 10 pieces, but people went to my website and bought more. And I'm like, yes, because when you think about Target, we all know Target. Target makes a weekly ad. Your local grocery store makes a weekly ad. They got thousands of things in Target. They got thousands of things in the grocery store. But they're not saying, go to Target.com and buy something. Target's not saying that. It's the same reason why you go in to buy toothpaste and you leave with $200 worth of stuff. If you are featuring your Fenty Gloss Bomb, okay, and you like the way, you like the applicator, you like the way it goes on, I tell you that it smells so daggone good. I tell you that it lasts long even when I'm yapping and talking. You see how I'm still moisturized, right? You're going to go to Fenty.com and you're going to get the gloss bomb, and you might get some other things too. But if I just say, go buy my lip gloss, I had 50,000 lip glosses to choose from. Go buy one. I think I'm going to buy none. But if I talk about my Fenty Gloss Bomb and I show you the beautiful packaging and I tell you that I love this applicator because while it has the little bristles, they're not too long and they don't irritate your skin. I've had some lip gloss where the applicator sucks putting on. This lip gloss is also not sticky. You see how I've been talking and it's not sticking? Y'all know how that could be on lip gloss, right? I can kiss somebody and it's not stuck. I can kiss somebody's cheek and you don't see it stuck to them, and they stuck to stuff. Because if you ever had lip gloss and it got on you and you stick to something, a shirt, an arm, or another person, this lip gloss doesn't do that. I'm sharing the benefits of it. So then when you go to my website, you're going to buy other things that are just not the lip gloss. But Target can't say, go to Target.com and buy something. Like, no. So when she focused in on specific clothing items and she featured them for the week or even 2 weeks, people were buying those items and then they were buying other ones. Okay. Make sense? How to start going live with body oils. I'm nervous. The same thing I just shared. Okay. I'm also going to put my leads form up here for y'all on TikTok. If you put your name and your email and your phone number, you can get on my email list. And you'll get direct access to my YouTube channel. And you also get access to book a sales call with me so we can chat about working together, where I can go a little bit deeper with you on these things. I have one-time coaching and I also have 6-month coaching where we can work together to help you specifically. Because once I know more about you and your business, I'll be able to give you even better advice than I'm giving you right now. So how to start going live with body oils. Same thing. Doesn't matter the product. Okay. If you have a product, you need to show me the what and the why. Okay. My new favorite thing. Before you tell me buy, you got to tell me the why. Why do I need it? Why is yours better? Why is it going to help solve the problem that I have? Body oils. Why do we need it? It's going to moisturize us. It's going to look good and it's going to smell good. So when you are live, you pick your top 2 to 3, or hell, you can even pick one. Pick your top 2 or 3 and just talk to us about the why of the body oils. Why did you start the business? You could literally every live. Why did you start making body oils? Why this particular body oil? Why this is better for your skin than lotion or in combination with lotion? What does it best compare with? I mean, what does it best collaborate with on the skin? What not to do with body oil? Should I put it on while my skin is wet or while my skin is dry? All of the why. And you never have to say, go to pinkbabeessential.com and buy it. Because if I'm watching you and I'm liking it, I'm either going to ask you or I'm just going to go to the link in your bio. Just like if you want to work with me right now, you're going to ask me or you're going to go to the link in my bio, get on my email list and book a free sales call. You can talk to me for free for 30 minutes. It's not coaching. It's a consultation for me to see where you are and where you want to go. And I'm going to tell you how I can help you solve your problem, which is create better content so that you can lead to more sales. Because when you create good content, the sales are going to come to you and you don't have to say, go to pinkbabeessentials.com and buy this oil. You don't have to say that because you showed me why I needed it and now I'm going to buy it from you. Does that make sense? What about for a tailor? Same difference. What do you tailor? How do you fix it? What's the best way to tailor certain things for people who are not in your area that can use your services in particular? Share tips. What should you be asking your tailor if you're getting a dress or if your man's getting a suit? Like, what should you be asking? Does that make sense? Oh, a filter. Yeah, girl, I got a filter. Editing by itself is exhausting, especially for overthinkers. So doing it on same day posts, absolutely not. I hate editing. So I batch for the month and then I edit weekly. Okay. And now I got to get y'all to the plan batch, but I like to answer questions. Okay. This is another tip as a business owner. When you answer questions, it builds the know, like, and trust factor. Okay. So I have all these notes over here that I'm going to share, but answering your questions is more important to me because it's more specific. Okay. I've done content calendar for the November. Yay! That's awesome. Okay, let me keep going. Done my content calendar for November. Plan, batch, and schedule. Yes, I'm going to start planning. Good tips, and thank you so much. You're so welcome. Thank you for the follows. I'm building my TikTok. I can't go live yet. That's fine. So create your content. Thank you so much. That makes sense. You're welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. See, makes me want to buy it. See, exactly. The why is going to lead your customers to buy. Okay. Do you have a video on how to set up your TikTok channel to work like that? What do you mean? I'm not doing nothing special. What do you mean? Give me a little bit more specific. Set my TikTok up to do what? Okay. So now we're at the point where you know how many videos you want. So we're going to be very basic. We're going to say we're posting on TikTok and we're posting 3 times a week. Okay. So once you decided that you're posting 3 times a week, I want you to do basic math. If you're posting 3 times a week on TikTok, that means for the month, you need 12 videos. There's 4 weeks in a month, unless it's a 5-week month, but 4 weeks in a month, you need 12 videos for the month. So now you know you need 12 videos to get you through the month of November, the form. Oh, I set that up in the business account. So you set up the leads form in the business account, right? Set up the leads form in the business account. And then you get leads from there. and then you can set it to pop up in the screen, or I can manually tap it to put it in the screen. So we need 12 videos. You want to plan these videos for the month, okay? So decide your 12 video topics. I literally have a video and a live on how to choose your live topics, okay? I'm not going to dig into that because I'm going to be here all night and I need to wash my hair and I have somebody that I want to call, okay? So I'm not trying to be here for 2 hours. I usually like my lives to be an hour, okay? But I have a whole video on how to choose your video topics. But you want to come up with 12 video topics for the month, okay? Make sense? No, you don't have to wait until you can go live, because that form, I put it on my videos too. So you just have to have a business account. Go into, if you have a TikTok business account, go into the business suite and it'll say get leads. Okay. Okay. So plan your topics for the next month. Does this make sense? Yes or no? So our example, we're posting 3 times a week on TikTok. That's 12. So you're going to sit down and you're going to decide, what are my 12 videos going to be? Okay. Decide your 12 videos. I also want you to think about evergreen content. Evergreen content means content that your audience can use all the time. So if you sell skincare like the body oil, one video a week should be talking about why you need to be using a skincare regimen, how to avoid dry skin, how to avoid patches. Like, educate your audience on overall skincare and body care. Does that make sense? Right? So you want to educate, motivate, and inspire your audience. Every video should not be, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss. If you're saying that, you're not getting sales. No one wants to buy from you. One video educating a week, one video sharing the intense why of your product. Bring your product out and show it. Even if you do something similar or the same every week, that's fine. Crystal, think. You record 4 videos, but you're showing us how to use the product, how you use the product, okay? It's okay if it's the same or similar, because every week new people are going to be watching your content. When you create your content, you have to think that every time you post, someone new is finding you. That's why I introduce myself in the beginning of every single live. A new person is finding me every day. The OGs are here, and they're not going to care if I introduce myself again, right? But the new people who just found me 5 minutes ago, they're like, who is this woman yapping? I did introduce myself, right? And then the other video is really up to you. The other video I like to say is answer frequently asked questions, right? So what questions do people ask you all the time? Do one of those per week. Bam, you got your 12 video topics. Once you have your 12 video topics, if you're someone who likes to do vlogs, that's fine. Maybe you do one little day in the life a week. You just got to figure out what day you're going to be recording those day in the lives so that they're recorded and ready to be a part of scheduling. So that's planning. Plan your video topics and outline what you're going to say. Like, I have 7 talking points right now of what I'm going to say. I outline all of my YouTube videos and my lives the same way. What are my 3 to 5 talking points minimum that I'm going to talk about in the video? Okay. So you plan. That's the planning part. Batching. Batching means to record a bunch, if not all of your videos at once. Now, I'm going to do some fast math. I create all educational content. I don't do vlogs anymore. I'm over that. I used to do couponing vlogs. Okay. So even when I did couponing vlogs, what I did was I would do all my shopping on Sunday and Monday. And then I would post like 1 to 2 videos on Sunday. I would post a video on Monday and I would post a video on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I didn't post. And then if I went to Dollar General, I would post that on Saturday because my content was based on new sales coming in. But I batched because for the week, I would do all of my shopping on Sunday. And if I had to spill over to Monday, I would record my Target videos on Monday. But I would record 3, sometimes 4 videos on Sunday and then spread them out through the week. Does this make sense? I couldn't record a bunch, but I also would record like how to coupon at Walgreens, how to coupon at CVS, like my evergreen content, meaning it wasn't tied to the deals that were coming out. Let me know if this makes sense in the comments, right? So if you're someone who does that type of content, try to do as many as you can in one day. But if you're someone who does educational content around your physical products, right? You can sit down and if your TikToks are 2 minutes each. That's only 24 minutes. So you could block out 3 hours on your calendar and literally record all of your videos in one day. So I am going to sit down and over 2 sessions, maybe 3, I'm going to record the rest of my November because I had my November videos recorded through the middle of this month. I'm going to record the rest of November. I'm recording December and I'm recording January for 2 YouTube channels. I don't really post my couponing content anymore, but I need to refresh my evergreen videos. So I have like 8 videos that I want to record that I'm going to drip out between December, January, and February. But by December 15th, all of my content is going to be done recording. Not even December. I'm lying to y'all. Before the end of November, all of this November, December, and January content is going to be recorded. Because once December hits, I don't want to have to record anything. I need all my content through January done, so I won't have to record again until January. Does this make sense? Yes or no? So now you're going to put some time on your calendar to record all of your TikToks. Maybe you need to do 2 sessions. What does that look like for me? I always do my makeup when I record my videos. I pick 4 shirts. Okay. So when I record like 12, 10-minute YouTube videos on one day. It takes me about 4 hours to do that. I'll do 3 to 4 videos in one shirt. Okay. So I'll do 3 videos in this shirt, take it off, put a new shirt on, update my lip gloss, change my hair around. If I usually do my hair, I usually record my videos in twists, which I'm doing on Tuesday. I can't wait. Switch my hair around, maybe switch my earrings and record the next 3. Then I'll go to the bathroom, get some water, update my lipstick, change my shirt, do the next 3 or 4. Next thing you know, I'm done all 12 videos. Okay. So I set myself up. I plan this out. I pick my shirts. I got my makeup ready. I know my hairstyles. I'll pick my earrings and I'll have it all right here. Microphone myself up, set my camera up, and I just record them. Simple. For TikTok, you can literally save them in your drafts. And when you plan your content, you should know what day you're posting what. So as you record a video, you put it in your drafts. I would put like, this is November 15th video. This is November 18th video. This is November 20th. And just before you post, you just take that out of the captions. Me, I record for YouTube. I do not have a camera. You know what I record on? This here, iPhone 13 Pro Max. Actually, not this one. This is my personal phone. Actually, no, this is my work phone. I just got new cases, so this is my work phone, okay? So I record all my YouTube videos on an iPhone 13 Pro Max. And then I got a microphone. I literally got a lapel microphone. I done lost the fuzzy thing, but I got a lapel microphone that I record my videos with, okay? Plugs right into the phone, okay? I record my YouTube channel and my podcast whenever I decide to record on my podcast again. But all my YouTube videos are from my phone, okay? So I sit and I record them. I edit in iMovie. Nothing special. I edit in iMovie. So as soon as I record the video, I drop it in iMovie with the date that it's going to be posted. So when I go to edit, I edit 3 videos every week. That way I'm always ahead. Okay. So I sit and I batch all of them. And then I edit every week 3 videos. I also forgot to mention that I use a project management system to plan out my content. So I use something called Airtable. And with Airtable, I plan out all of my videos for the month. And I use that to speak my talking points. Like right now, I'm looking at Airtable for these talking points. Okay. So you batch. Simple, simple, simple. Okay. That is how you stay consistent. I was going to ask you about your camera you recommend. I recommend using your phone and not spending money on a camera until you're making more consistent money. You can schedule a date on TikTok desktop. Love that. Yes, you can. Now, if it's in your drafts, it doesn't get to the laptop. But if you record your video and then you upload it to YouTube, upload it to TikTok on the desktop, then you can edit it a little bit on there and then you can schedule it. I prefer to do TikTok videos from my drafts because I like to edit on my phone. But that's my personal preference because I'm used to editing on my phone. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I schedule everything. I schedule. So like I edit my YouTube. So I edit the 3 YouTube videos. Once they're all 3 edited, I upload them to YouTube. Once they're uploaded to YouTube, I put the thumbnails, I put the captions, I put the description box, and then I schedule the date that it's supposed to post. I send an email to my email list to let them know, hey, this video just posted. So I copy the link, make the email, and it's scheduled. Everything's scheduled. So I don't got to think about it. Consistency is when you schedule. If I don't schedule it, it doesn't happen. I was supposed to post a video yesterday. It didn't go up. Okay? This is real honest because I don't think my thumbnail was there. And that's, I was actually with my sister, so I don't think I gave her my new. It's not her fault. I did not update. I don't think I updated her with my next month's videos. Or maybe it is my fault. Create a successful business. Sell products. I don't think I didn't give her my new videos. So I don't have a thumbnail because it's my own fault. Not her fault, my own fault. I didn't I just realized I didn't give her my November videos thumbnails. Like that's a job I need to do. Like, matter of fact, let me do this right now on my to-do list. My to-do list is cooked. I need to do this right now. Because how can she make a thumbnail if I don't tell her what I didn't update my thing? That's Crystal's fault. So anywho, it wasn't scheduled, so it didn't get posted because I didn't have my thumbnail because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. But that's on me. Okay, that's on me. But once my videos are scheduled, they go up. I have a bunch edited, but I didn't give my designer the thumbnail video topic. So how's she posting over to make? That's me. But anywho, you will be consistent with posting your videos when you plan them. You cannot fly by the seat of your pants in your business for everything. For some things, yes, but your content is your marketing. Your content is how you build your audience and sell your product. You have to be consistent. So consistency looks like planning, batching, and scheduling. Schedule your videos. Does this make sense? Yes or no? If you do not have a plan to plan, batch, and schedule your content, you won't be consistent. So then once your videos go up, now you can engage with your audience, respond to their comments, respond to your DMs, respond to it all. Okay? Done is better than perfect when it comes to video content. Your first videos are going to be terrible. My first 100 videos on YouTube are god awful. My first TikTok videos are god awful. Okay? My first lives are god awful. The more you do it, the better you get. When I started YouTube, I didn't know nothing about YouTube. My first videos have no thumbnails. I'm this close to the camera and I recorded vertically. I didn't know what I was doing. Every week that I was posting, I learned something new. Okay? So now, as someone who's posted damn near 2,000 videos to YouTube, schedule. Okay? I love the way you're making it feel like it's a piece of cake. I'm taking notes. Awesome. And you can watch this replay on my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, Build a Business with KRYS. If you fill out this form, two things will happen. You will get an email from me that is going to give you my YouTube channel link directly. And it's also going to give you the link to book a sales call with me so we can chat about working together to help you get your content together for your business. Okay. Do you use your insights to upload to YouTube? So yes and no. So I use the inspiration tab to see what my niche needs content around. But I really focus on answering questions that my audience has asked me. I focus on what people are Googling. I focus on in my insights, where are the content gaps of things that people need? And then also I think about what does my audience need to know before they work for me? I'm a content coach. So I need to be sharing with you content tips. I need to give you free tips to help you with your content. And that's going to bring you to be a paid customer. Because if you can get all of this for free from me, imagine when you have me in your pocket and you can voice message me or text me every single day. If you're spiraling good, if you're spiraling bad, if you want to quit your business, if your content is flopping, if your content is doing good, if you need a pep talk, if you are really excited, you have someone who understands where you are and where you want to go. And a lot of times business is hard. It's hard. Business is hard, period. But it's even harder when you're doing it alone. Your friends and family, if they are not business owners, they will not understand. They most likely will not be your number one supporters. Do not expect them to buy anything from you. So having a coach, a biz bestie, a mentor, that person is going to help you, right? So I do use my insights a little bit. It's like 50-50. Okay, 50-50. Do you still put up content when you miss the time your viewers are most active? Yes, that matters, but who gives a crap? If your content is good, people will watch it. If your content is good, people will watch it. Yes, do the platforms push your algorithm? Yes, but there's a video I posted. There's a video I posted on YouTube 2 years ago that is single-handedly running my YouTube channel. Well, I posted it at the end of 20. I posted it at the end of 2022. If I'm not mistaken, at the end of 2022. And that video has made me thousands of dollars. Okay. It popped off after, but YouTube is so SEO focused. People are watching videos from years ago from me. On my new YouTube channel, people are watching videos that I posted last year when I first started that YouTube channel. So do not stress about all of that little stuff. Consistency. If your audience is most active at 9 p.m. and your video, you don't post it until, or you post it early at 1 p.m., you just got to get consistent with posting. Okay. So schedule it for the time when they're most active, but like post the content. Done is better than perfect. Stop letting the little things hold you back from getting the video up. I don't even like, I look at it, but I'm like, okay. There's been times where I've had my videos sitting there thinking I scheduled it and I didn't. I schedule my videos for like 1 in the afternoon on weekends because my audience is most active then. But man, I looked at 6 o'clock and I was like, my video didn't go up. It was ready. I just didn't choose the time for it to be scheduled. So I posted it at 6 o'clock. I posted at 6 in the morning. I posted at 6 at night. I posted at 11 a.m. I posted at 11 p.m. Doesn't matter. TikTok is 24/7. My TikTok audience is most active at this time. And I still forgot to post my other TikTok video. I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. I keep on saying tomorrow. Anywho's, just post. Done is better than perfect. Just post it. Do not let these little things hold you back. Okay? So your girl has been officially yapping for over an hour. Okay? Those are my tips to help you create video content for your business. Do we have any other questions? Was this live helpful for you? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. If you have questions, drop them. I'll stay for a few minutes to answer your questions. Okay. If you don't have questions, just let me know if this was helpful for you. And if you're like, Crystal, I want to work with you, fill out this form on TikTok where most of you are, and you can join my email list and you'll get the link to book a free sales call with me to chat with me about what it would look like to work together. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the description box. You can go to KristaMaximizer.com, get on my email list, and you'll get the same email. Okay. I can finally schedule my content for videos. Thank you, Chris. You're so welcome. Yes, I loved it. Perfect. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. Super helpful. Thank you for your time. You're so welcome. I love this. This I'd rather do an hour live 5 times a week than post more on my YouTube channel. Because these hour lives are like hour long pieces of content. So technically on my YouTube channel, I got 6 videos going out per week. 1 pre-recorded scheduled video, and then the other ones are this daily live. And my lives have doubled my YouTube growth, which is crazy. And people watch me more on live than they watch my pre-recorded videos. So I'm loving it. Okay, I'm gonna go because I need to go get in the shower and wash this hair because braids or my long twists are gonna be here. I decided to do it on election day because I'm gonna be on pins and needles in the house. So I'm gonna spend all day Tuesday doing my hair. So the twist out shall be gone. And my hair has grown so much. Anywho, now I'm ranting and raving. Any other questions before I go? Questions, comments, or concerns? Good night. Good night. And the daylight savings time, I feel a little bit tired. Have a good night. Okay, I don't see any more questions. I'm gonna go. I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know what time. And then I'll be live on Tuesday as well, probably while I'm doing my hair. But y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.